to do an improvised soap opera for you, and it is going to be called The Stingers and the Stung. So all we need from you is a suggestion of a relationship that two people can have.
Teacher-student.
Teacher-student, thank you. And then we also need a name of somebody who might be in a soap opera.
Francisco.
Francisco, I need a last name.
Thornton.
Francisco.
My name is Francisco Thornton. And I am on the cusp of tenure.
I'm adopted, but that's not for here. I study film.
My students are inordinately attracted to me, but that's not for here.
I am the world's best film professor.
I'm Sarah Jenkins, budding film student.
I watched Citizen Kane the whole time.
All of my movies I shoot in black and white, just to do that.
Everything's prettier in black and white.
Because colors get confusing.
I'm Piper Marlin, and I'm gonna give you the real scoop on this town.
Not the scoop this town wants you to hear. Sneaky jerks.
Because if there's one thing I care about, it's truth.
Cover of this newspaper is gonna be hot with my stories.
In my free time, I'm a journalist, but that's just on the side because I can make money doing what I love.
Truth. Deal with it.
It's not my fault that the students love me this much.
My favorites are the headlines where I know what's up and they don't.
I learned as time passed, movies got shorter because we got better at being concise.
I've got natural pheromones that just naturally ooze out. I can't help it.
Speak truth to power, that's my motto.
I've won Best Teacher 6 years in a row.
The thing about film is that it's something you can touch, like with your fingers.
I've been sniffing out some truth in the local university's film class where I think some uncouth things are going on.
My favorite type of films are German films from the 1920s.
I'm Sarah Jenkins and I'm learning a whole lot.
I'm Francisco Thornton, and how can I not get tenure?
I'm Piper Marlin, and I'm gonna run this town.
Francisco! Put a stage in your office. You don't have tenure yet, Francisco. You gotta act like it.
How can I not get tenure? I feel like it's there. I just don't want it to be too boastful. It's like that 1920s German film.
Francisco, you've got 6 more months. You haven't published a thing. I'm getting complaints from students.
Yanni.
That's Dean Yanni. You don't have tenure yet.
But you're so much more.
Until you have tenure, this is dangerous. It's like that climactic point in some movies that you know more about than I do.
Du bist mein Lover.
God damn it! You have to publish on something other than 1920s German films. You think you'll earn more now from university?
I'll publish when they start making films that aren't junk. They're in German no matter where they're screened. Sarah,
Thanks for meeting me in my dorm room as we get to... I rented Psycho, so we should watch it together.
Cool, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I've got both versions, the regular one and then the color one with the guy from Swingers.
I love that I can touch film.
Sure. Your hair looks really nice. Did you do something new with it?
I washed it.
Oh, I'm so rude. I'm so rude. Do you want anything to drink? I have a senior friend who got me a bunch of Bartles and James.
That's so grown up, Carl. But I don't want it to jeopardize my career. I can't be that actress, you know, that sleeps her way to the top with some Bartles and James. And that's not.
I wasn't trying to say anything.
Oh.
I mean, if you wanted to.
Well, I don't. My heart belongs to another. But I don't need to talk about that now. So, Psycho? Is that...
Yeah. So, she dies halfway through.
Piper, I see you're working late again.
Of course I am. Truth sleeps for no one.
How's that story coming?
Oh, it's coming. It's coming real good.
To see you screw up a story or something bad happen to you.
What is that supposed to mean, Jeffrey?
Well, you know there's only room for one-star reporter at this newspaper.
And it's Piper Marlin. Everyone knows that, Jeffrey.
Do they?
Yes! That's why it says star reporter after my byline.
Well, maybe I've got a scoop.
What is it, Jeffrey? I might let you help me on my story.
Oh, who's the star reporter now?
Still me.
Well, there's something about the school, the college downtown that you should know about. Or the people, I should say. I don't know if you should know first, or if I should just write it myself.
Oh, I've already written it. What do you think I've been working on all night?
I thought you were working on the town hall meeting.
No, I've been working on that scoop. Francisco Thornton. Did you know he's adopted?
No, I didn't.
Yes. See, that's why I'm the star reporter.
Damn, you're good.
I know, Jeffrey. I know. You could study under my tutelage for a bit. It would do you good. I might let you type for me.
I would appreciate that. My scoop is not nearly as important as that.
Well, what is it?
Well, the hamburgers aren't really hamburgers.
What?
They made it, there's about 50% beef.
What?
Yes.
You come to me with that? Oh!
I'm sorry. I thought it would be important. I thought people would want to know.
Revise and resubmit? It may be anonymous peer review, but I recognize your handwriting.
I'm sorry, Francisco. That was the most obscure piece of academic bullshit I'd ever heard. If I told the committee I approved of it, they would have suspected something.
The year was 1920.
Stop it! Stop it! Francisco, you know how I feel about you. Intimately. Non-academically.
Like Hans von Scioli?
No, I don't know! Nobody knows! Nobody cares!
The year was 1920.
Francisco, I'm sorry. If you don't resubmit, you won't get tenure. And I'm gonna break up with you.
What?
Without the protection of tenure, I can't risk my deanship.
You don't even have tenure in your heart?
Revise and resubmit. Good love.
Very well. She'll be just like that night.
You pull at my heartstrings. I don't know if there's a German word for love and hate.
Of course, they're German words.
I come to prepare, revise, and resubmit.
Sarah Jenkins.
Thanks for letting me intern and get some money part-time while I work on my career.
Of course. So you're going to write the film reviews for us.
Of course. I'd be happy to. I love watching movies.
Sarah, why don't you take a seat?
Oh, okay.
I'd like to interview you. So you're at the university, huh?
Of course.
Do you take that Thornton's class?
Oh, yes.
Tell me about him.
Oh, he's dreamy. He's got crystal blue eyes and hair that looks like it stands up on end with the mousse, but it's all natural. He's got legs that hit the floor and shoes that tie.
Sarah, I think you're going to have to go undercover for me. No one would believe that I'm a college student.
It's a
In fact, I
stretch.
did that.
Just your bone structure doesn't look good. That's all.
Sarah, I'm going to need you to find some information about this Thornton character.
Like an assignment.
Yes.
Oh, great.
I've heard that he's been adopted. Yes, adopted. From some foreign land.
Some foreign land.
You know what foreigners bring to this town.
No, I don't.
Excuse me, student walking by. Sir, do you mind if can I ask you a few questions? I'm a reporter for the Daily Star, and I had a
Oh, are you Piper?
Yeah. Oh, but I work with her.
Oh, I always thought it was a dude. Okay.
Well, I was curious your opinion on the food here.
It's okay. You know, it's cafeteria food, it's institutional, but I guess these are the formative years of our lives, right? We have to get used to things being terrible.
I can't do this story, this is too dull. The film professor has been adopted. Yes, I know, it's true.
Francisco Thornton?
Yes, he's adopted.
The Francisco Thornton?
Yes, what is your reaction?
Shock and utter disbelief.
Tell me more.
I don't know. I've never trusted him. You know, I don't know him well, but my friend knows him very well. Too well. He's up to no good, and he deserves to be brought down. Hard.
Can I quote you on that?
Absolutely.
Good. I didn't catch your name.
Steve Newhart.
I've got a story, Steve. Thank you.
Dean Yanni! Dean Yanni!
Yes.
As the provost here, I'm telling you, Yanni, you've got trouble.
What is it this time, Provost Squidge?
What is it every time?
You're unhappy.
Yes!
I cut down admissions rates by 50%. Did old Squidge come visit me then?
We want to up
You could be more competitive. What is it, Squidge?
Dean,
have many professors, I'm sure.
You know which one!
Francisco Thornton.
Yes, Herr Thornton, as we call him on here.
That's pretty good, actually, as always.
We've read his dissertations.
Really? I couldn't get to the end of it. Well, he's up for tenure. We're giving him another chance. He'll probably get it, we think.
We don't agree.
Well, Provost Squidge, do you know something I don't?
Yes. I know of you and him together. Deani, I have photos. Would you like to look at them? Because I've created a slideshow. Keep yawning. Pay attention in class.
Provost Squidge!
That's you.
Oh, nobody can see us. The thing about Germany...
That's you.
And the next
Excuse
is
me,
what?
Dean Yanni, I never... What is this? Is that you with... God, I've got a scoop. Gotta tell Piper.
Good boy.
Provost Squidge, I just need a little more time.
Well, class, you see that, I guess Star Wars, I mean, Darth Vader. Vader is German for father. So you had to see that coming. You had to see that coming.
I didn't.
Oh, God. What? Yes?
Is it true, Professor, you're adopted?
No one was supposed to know about that. No one was supposed to know about my real father.
You look so handsome when you're that.
But this is a plot point in the narrative of our dialogue in the class. Are you doodling, Piper?
Oh, I'm writing every word.
Thank you. I want you to tell my story.
Me?
Because I don't know if I can write what they want me to write.
Does this include unlimited access?
Yes, unlimited access.
Piper. Piper.
Jeffrey.
I've got 2 scoops for you.
Jeffrey.
But I don't think I can write the story myself.
Oh, wait.
Yes, I've been shot twice. Okay, I've got 3 scoops.
We'll get you medical attention, Jeffrey.
But the adoption is only the beginning.
Jeffrey.
There's a kid,
What?
Steve something.
What?
He wants to kill the professor.
Oh.
And
Is it the same one who shot you?
no.
My God! Violence!
And there's one more thing.
What?
The dean and the
Fine, I
professor.
can admit it to you. You're my father.
What sort of German film are you quoting?
There are a number of 1920s German films.
I read it. I'm your father?
You're my father, and my dean, and my mother.
Yes. Tell me you'll write the story,
Of course.
the best story you've ever written.
I will, of course, Jeffrey.
And please let me get a byline.
Jeffrey, I must tell you, I've always loved you. Oh God, Jeffrey's dead! different now that you're dead. Jeffrey, my love for you runs deep. So deep. Jeffrey, are you really dead? Oh God. Jeffrey. You really are dead.
Next, on the Stingers and the Stung. You shot my arm!
I'm your father. Your dean! Your lover and your...
Jeffrey! Seriously, Jeffrey?
Why do you keep talking about how the film feels?
That's just all I know.
Thank you.